Hi Bolovies, welcome to Community Living with your girl Malebu. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe, and if you're stopping back by and continuously supporting the channel, you know the jingle by now. So yes, sing it with me. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So thank you to each and everyone that has been stopping back by, supporting the channel. You know the deal, guys. So yes, thank you. 659 subscribers, road to 700. So I'm so excited, guys. So just keep on supporting the channel. Soon we're gonna be monetizing, and I'll also be keeping you in the loop as to how the YouTube monetization works. Like, you know, we always share all the info on this platform. Whatever I'm going through, whatever my wins are, whatever my losses are, I'm gonna share it on this platform so that we're all in the know-how, we all know what the deal is. Today's episode is basically just covering insurance that I'm currently using. So the first segment is just going to cover the disadvantages and advantages of using the platform, right? And then the last part is going to go into the review of the app, right? If you've watched some of the app reviews that I've had an app review for 22/7. So I'm just gonna start with the advantages of using the platform, right? Or the advantages of choosing Pineapple. This video is not sponsored in any way, and this is not financial advice. If you're looking for financial advice, please do consult with the services of an accredited financial advisor. You can go to either your bank, or you can use a private financial advisor who can give you more advice on what to look out for and what to go for when you're looking for insurance. So this is not in any way financial advice. This is financial opinion, and this is my personalized experience of going through the process of looking for an insurer and finally selecting Pineapple Insurance as my insurer, seeing what they want, what they need, and who is available in the market to really help them with insuring their car and not charging them like an arm and leg for insurance. We know insurance can really be expensive, and when you need them, they're not so much on your side. Yes, I went for Pineapple Insurance because I think I found out about them like a while back when I was doing research on insuring some of my devices, and I think they popped up somewhere because I was really just searching the entire internet, just looking for an insurer, looking for the best deal. I didn't want to be robbed because they can rob you. You know the deal. I've been mentioning this, that do not trust anyone in the financial sector, guys. Really know what you're looking for, really know what is out there, because it's easy to be robbed. It's easy to go for deals that are not for you, or go for deals that are too expensive but the covers are not like favorable, right? So I found out about them, I did the quotation, and what I liked was that they actually give you an actual code. So what you get on the system is what you're gonna pay if you sign up for them. So it was rare to find people that are so transparent with their numbers, and I was just like, okay, impressed already, right? Before I even call anyone, I was already on the platform knowing how much I'll be charged for the services that they're about to give to me, right? And on first impression, I signed up, and then when I needed to talk to them, that's when obviously I started to find out, oh, this is how it works and everything. So it's an app-based platform, so you can use the website as well, but you are welcome to use the app as well. So I think the app has more functionalities, or similar functionalities as the website, but you know, most of us are doing everything on our phones these days. With that came the whole thing of now waiting plus minus 2 hours to talk to a service agent, and yeah, that was not to my liking, especially in the early days when I just joined and I needed a lot of information, things like confirmation letters for the bank, in order for them to release funds, because they could not give me vehicle financing without an insurer. So things like that were a bit delayed, but fortunately for me, I was able to get the numbers of one of the guys that assisted me in the early days, and he was more than willing to go above and beyond the scope of his duty to assist me in getting everything that I needed to get during that period. And even after, whenever I'm experiencing like a lot of problems, and like a lot of the service agents are like giving me the runarounds, and they're not getting me like a clear solution for what I want on the platform, I can easily like contact him, and he's very responsive. Within hours he'll get it done, right? But yeah, that is one of the biggest downsides, that one, you have to talk to a service agent to get anything done, and two, they're not that responsive, right? So they give you plus minus 2 hours to get to your inquiry, and sometimes you really need someone to assist you with something instantaneously. Like some things are urgent, especially for insurance. You need someone to be there with you, holding your hand. Yes, this is what you should be doing. Like I can't be chatting, because they have chat like feature where you can do it via WhatsApp or via their platform, right? You can't really call anyone, so they don't have a call center, and you can't really contact them in that way where you like, hi, I need this, and you get what I mean? So those were the downsides. But the upside of it was like, bruh, I like tech, so it's an app-based service, it's an app-based platform, and I was ready to sign up. You didn't even have to say more than that. I call them the Uber of insurance, because they have a similar business model, I would say, from just the analysis that, okay, if you're trying to talk to someone from Uber or reach someone from Uber, it's highly impossible. It's almost close to impossible. Most of the time they'll give you the frequently asked questions, or they already have something that can assist you in the platform without actually the need to call someone to that level, right? So the attractiveness of it is things like the low premium. It had the lowest premium that I've seen in the market. If you have lower, kudos to you. So my license is about plus minus 4 years. I think I got it in 2017. So that was like a good thing for me, because obviously it lowered my premium, even though I wasn't like driving all the time. But just because my license is like more than 3 years old, obviously it lowered my premium a bit. And another good thing about the Pineapple Insurance is their access, right? So after 6 months of like signing up with them for the insurance that I have, or the cover that I have, you pay like plus minus 3,000 rand for access. And for most of the insurers, with the like getting a access for 3,000, you'd have to pay like very, 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 very high premiums. So just think about, if you're getting like maybe a premium access for like 4,500, it obviously lowers the premium even more than that. So I'm currently paying 840 rands for the cover that I have. It's a comprehensive cover, and then obviously it covers for a third party, and then it comes with credit shortfall and something called Sasria or something like that, right? But the credit shortfall cover, it was about 775. So if you're not looking for a credit shortfall cover, then you'd pay about 775 with someone that has had their license for plus minus 4 years. So those were some of the attractive benefits. And then another thing that I found out when I've already signed up with them was that their car inspection was very straightforward. You just had to take a video of your vehicle and like upload it via WhatsApp or upload it on their platform, and then from there that is done. Because I know one of my friends was saying that with her insurance, she actually had to take it for class inspection before the cover could kick in, right? And another thing is that the car tracker or the vehicle recovery and tracking services is optional but not really, right? Optional but not really, I just mean that it's not mandatory, whereas with other insurers it's mandatory. Like situation where you experience theft or you experience hijacking or something like that. So always ensure that you do have a car tracker on your vehicle, especially if you have insurance, because they won't cover you when the time comes that that has happened. As much as they're just like, it's up to you to have it, it's not really up to you. It's mandatory, even though they don't stipulate it in that manner, right? So yeah, those are basically the advantages and disadvantages of using the service that I've mentioned with Pineapple. So I'm just gonna go into the segment where I think all the tech geeky people are just like, yeah, we want to find out how it works, how the app works, like how's it like for first time user, is it user friendly, you know, we're not trying to go through an app that looks like we're about to go through a rocket science course, right? So yeah, the very first thing I would like to review is their user friendliness in terms of the app. I'd give them a rating of 3.5 out of 5, right? The reason being that with some of the like icons on the platform, it's not straightforward. Like even with messaging the guys, it's not straightforward that you should be messaging them. That's the first thing, you know. I've reviewed the 22/7 platform, and it's very straightforward as to, okay, this is where you contact us and this is the process of contacting us and so forth. But with them, it's well hidden. It's like they don't want you to talk to them. So that is the one thing, right, in terms of user friendliness. And then security, they don't have a lot of like sensitive data. They don't have a lot of sensitive data on the platform itself. So you just, I don't even know if, okay, let me just look at it right now. I don't think there's a security functionality on it. You just open it just like any other app. You don't even have to sign in or anything of that nature. So yes, let me just screen record what I'm doing so that I can share it with you guys. So okay, so I'm just gonna go to the app just now. Okay, here's the app. I'm opening it up. You see right away it just opens up. Sorry, it just opens up. There isn't like sign in this or sign in that. Just like that, you're in the app and you start seeing your things. If you want to get a code for different things, and if you already have something, your profile and everything is there. So yeah, that has a premium summary and so forth. So this is not a how-to video. I just wanted to explore the whole security functionality. So in terms of the rating, because they don't have sensitive information there, I'd give them a 4, even though they don't have a sign-in, because there isn't really anything to protect. You're gonna talk to them or you're not gonna talk to them. You're gonna check your cover, and that's it. And what can someone do with like checking your cover? I don't think you can change your cover that easily, right? So you need go through like a lot of processes to get to a point where you change a lot of things. And so if someone like gets a hold of your phone who's vindictive and trying to do like funny things, I think it will show that, okay, someone is trying to do this and that through the communication, because you might need to sign things and all those things. So I'd say I still give them like the benefit of the doubt in terms of security, because there isn't sensitive information on the platform. And then with regards to the visual appeal, yeah, bruh, they're on my type of visual appeal. Like I like funky colors, I like playfulness, I like you know, emoji vibes. Like they use emojis, guys. This is 21st century vibes. It's giving me millennial. It's giving me, you know, we're not trying too hard, we know what we're doing, but let's keep it hip and funky, you know. That's the vibe that I like when it comes to an app. I don't like too serious, too formal, too restrictive, too corporate colors, whatever that means, you know. So yeah, and then the hop function, I think I've already discussed this, that is plus or minus 2 hours to get a response. That's not a help function, fam. Sorry, that's not a help functionality. In 21st century, if I say hi, you need a robot to be like, hello, what, how can I help you? And then see if my inquiry is urgent or not. At least have a method to assess out if something needs some level of urgency, if maybe I can be able to rate like whatever my inquiry is. If I'm just like informing you about something that can be changed in two or 3 days or 2 hours later, then there should be some kind of rating, you know. I know a lot of us are just gonna be like, it's a 5 even if it's a 2, but try to have a system that really notifies you that something needs an immediate attention or not. So I'd give them 2.5 for their help function, because it's not really helpful. And then the niche market, in terms of being the Uber of insurances, as I've already mentioned, I'd say kudos to them. So I'll give them a 4.5 out of 5. I've never seen another insurer trying this. If you know of another insurer that has an app that's trying to, like, you know, I'm not saying every place should have an app for this, right? And not every business needs like an Uber like type of business model, right? They could be operating very well and functioning very well, but another thing is that Pineapple actually has the rating, I think a 4.5 rating on Google review, and also on Hello Peter they're number 3 in terms of the best insurer in the country. So they're doing pretty well for themselves. But those were my experiences from using the platform, from interfacing with the service agents, from getting the cover and everything. And it's been like a month. Obviously, as time goes by, I might have like a different perspective of how the platform works and how the services work. But yeah, that has just been it in terms of Pineapple Insurance. If you have any questions regarding Pineapple Insurance from what I've experienced, please put them down below. If you're using a better platform or you're using a better service, or have any other information you'd like to share regarding your insurance, please put it down below. Let's engage, let's learn from each other, let's get the best products available in the market so that we are not robbing ourselves and we're not getting robbed, right? So thank you very much for joining, and sorry for releasing it a day late. I was having fun with my girl Kay over the weekend. It was a lovely weekend, but now it's best to just, you know, get back to what we do best, which is financial literacy for young Black professionals, and really just getting you guys geared up for having the best products out there and knowing what is available in the market. So thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week and really continue learning more about personal finance and getting the best deal out there. So thank you. Love you.